Woo! Here we are live. I'm Johnny Pepper.
I'm Muffin Tumble.
And we're going to be bringing you this 5th, 6th place game featuring Illowa and Team Black Diaspora. I'm so excited, y'all. Stars 2026 here in beautiful Thibodaux, Louisiana. Muffin, you want to tell us who's skating for that team from Illowa?
I do. I really quickly want to shout out our THA and producer, P. Armageddon. Oops, I
P. Armageddon, he's my buddy. He's my buddy.
He's everyone's buddy. We love PR. But yes, skating in the light colored jerseys, we have Illowa. They came in seeded 5 in this tournament. 09, Nicholas Rage. 11, Thunderbuns. 138, Darth Baber. 1975, Nasty Al. 2, Jen Raged. 28, Roxy Balboa. 426, Mary Juana. 451, Animal Lee. 54, Penny Payne. 563, Lady Gotcha. 567, Splatter. 668, oh my God. Slow down, Muff. Okay, 668, Stitches. 774, Mean Latifah. 777, Rabbit. 81, D-Rive, which is your captain. 85, Ice Hurt. 970, Jamis Joplin. On the bench, we have King Louie, Joliet Jane, Ramen Noodles, and Kitty No Pity.
Good job there, Muffin. And skating on the other side, Team Black Diaspora wearing the dark jerseys with the white numbers on them. They're going to be represented by 111 Mac Attack. Number 1111 Hit Me Brewston. Your captain, number 13 Aqua Tufana. Number 20 Solid as a Jamrock. Number 26 Wilhelmina Strike Sphere. Number 314 Tank 'em Down. Number 32 Locked and Loaded. Number 333 Quiet Storm. Number 3553 is Beijing. Number 420 is Roland Stoner. Number 4590 is Bad Habit Barbie. 5011 Moxie Balboa. 75 Melanin Monster. Number 760 Scarlett O'Hartya. Number 774 Mean Latifah. Number 781 Peanut Brutal. Number 828 Foxy Cleo Slapcha. And 999 Glow Job. They're going to be benched today by Bam Bam, Oreo Slimmer, and Olive.
And we show Mean Latifah on both rosters, so I don't know which one is correct. So that's interesting. We'll find out which team Mean Latifah is actually on by the time we get started. We'll figure it out. But that's 774 on either of the teams or both.
Maybe both.
Maybe
both.
Do a
Skating for
switchy.
2 places? That'd be super cool. Change jerseys in between jams and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We still have a minute to
I'm about to give some official love. You want to talk to us about those NSOs?
Oh, yes, our NSOs. Oh, Yoshi didn't. Destruction. Phineas Rage, Ivana Rage. The Rage People, Identity Crisis, Block Nest Monster, Parks and Wreckage, Quick Grayson, Fun Police, Six of Brains, and Red Hojol.
Hockey League.
Hockey League, thank you.
And our skating officials, she didn't. Destruction, Doc Lawless, Arson, Zero Factorial, Audrey Hepburn, Paynes Walker, and Carmen Dragon. And that's your official loves today. Black Diaspora wanted me to let everyone know that no one is illegal on stolen land. Love is love. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And black as beautiful. I also want to add that every month is Black History Month, but March is the month we celebrate it. So happy Black History Month for the start of March, since it's March the 1st. I'm still Johnny Pepper.
I'm Muffin Tumble.
And we're going to be bringing you this game. Take it away, Muffin. Who's on the line for these 2 teams?
Okay, light colored jerseys is Illowa. It's a combination of skaters from Illinois and Iowa. That is Ice Hurt. And donning the star for Black Diaspora is Mac Attack.
I've been to both of those states. I've never been to Illowa, but I've been to both of those, Iowa and the other one.
I have not been to Iowa, but I have been to me, and the lead jammer is Mac Attack of Black Diaspora. Ice Hurt is one of our MVP winners. Actually, both of them have won this weekend.
Ice Hurt's been putting in some really work for Team Illowa. I've called a couple of their games so far this weekend, and Ice Hurt's definitely going to be a skater to be watching during this game.
Oh, indeed. So Black Diaspora takes the first lead of this game 4-0, 1 jam in. I see we have people watching from all over, but yes, tell us who you're rooting for and where you're watching from.
Absolutely.
I see Nicole Sola is watching from an airplane. That's exciting. How's your Wi-Fi? Headed back to Alaska. Oh, safe travels to you. Cheering for Black Diaspora. Yes, thanks, Nicole. We have Johnny Pepper in there and Jordan Wyatt watching from Missouri, cheering on both teams, but especially Splatter and Rabbits.
Going into jam number 2, we got Roxy Balboa wearing the star for Illowa and Locked and Loaded, the jammer record for Black Diaspora.
Roxy Balboa is the lead jammer. We have a Roxy Balboa on Illowa. We have Moxie Balboa playing with Black Diaspora today, but we have a scoring pass for Roxy and an initial pass by Locked and Loaded.
Locked and Loaded had a little trouble getting through that pack, but does, and is now on a scoring pass and gonna take some points. Looks like 3 points to the team Black Diaspora, bringing their total up to 7.
Yeah, we have the first lead change of this game, 8-7 in favor of Illowa.
Everybody hydrate.
Hydration station, here we go.
Hydration is important. Very, very important.
Getting ready for Jam 3. It looks like Rolling Stoner on the line for Black Diaspora. Jammer 4, Illowa, is, I will tell you momentarily.
They're like covered up right now.
Hindered by blockers of both teams. Both jammers at the back of the
I can't
pack.
even see the arm.
Nicholas Rage.
It's Nicholas Rage.
Also hardworking jammer all weekend. Nicholas Rage is the lead jammer. But Rolling Stone hot on Nicholas's wheels.
Black Diaspora is going to send Glow Jobs, Solids of Jamrock, Aqua Tuafina, and Scarlet O'Hartia.
Woo, that was a race to the back around turn number 3.
Awesome defense there. Illowa's going to pick up 2 points on that jam, though, 10-7. Hydrate if you're playing along at home.
Yeah, that is our second lead change already. I can tell it's going to be another exciting game. That's
exactly.
Awesome.
That's exactly what we wanted to.
Oh, the Wi-Fi's
good derby.
Great,
Good
Nicole.
derby.
Okay,
I'm so glad your Wi-Fi's good.
On the plane, it's so sketchy. They say there's Wi-Fi, and it's always a lie. Always, at least for me. Ice Hurt out front.
Ice Hurt is out front and lead. Quiet Storm donning that star for Black Diaspora in this jam number 4.
3 lead jams in a row for Illowa.
Illowa's going to send Jen Rage, Mean Latifah, Penny Payne, and Darth Baber out on the floor to play defense.
Ooh, a reset.
Giving all them blocker love. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And I see Wilhelmina Strikes Fear in the back with Hit Me, Boost In, Peanut Brutal, and Beijing. But there it is, 4 points for Ice.
Wilhelmina Strikes Fear, the last line of defense. And must have that kazoo in the pocket because I don't see it around the neck.
Do you have your kazoo? Did you bring it to the dais?
I brought my kazoo, and we've been having some kazoo lessons here.
Yeah, and you just had your harmonica as well. Nice 8-point jam for Illowa, 18-7. That's 2 scoreless in a row for Black Diaspora. 3 leads in a row for Illowa. Illowa coming from a lot of leagues all over, but primarily from Quad City Rollers and Windy City Rollers, and then also Chicago Style and Rockford Rose. And we have 1 skater from Arch all skating on Illowa, so all over those 2 states.
Roxy Balboa wearing that star for Illowa, and Mac Attack the jammer record 14 Black Diaspora. Roxy Balboa out front and lead. I got my Balboas mixed up.
Yep. Easy to do. I think I put that in your head. But Mac Attack out on initial. Yes, 4 leads in a row for Illowa, and quick hit it and quit it jam for Roxy.
4 and out.
4 points, 22-7 in favor of Illowa. 5 minutes into this game.
Still early, 25 minutes left to go. Lots of time. Rolling that replay. Thanks to Evie and the awesome stream team all weekend long.
Indeed, it takes a village, and we would love our volunteers.
I love that crawfish skate. I can't wait to drive Howie Roll.
Howie Roll is a skate float, if you didn't know, in Houston. Resides in Johnny Pepper's garage. Lead jammer status for Black Diaspora. That is Locked and Loaded.
Make sure you keep an eye on Locked and Loaded.
Woo!
And they're going to fly.
Shot cut penalty.
Oh, doesn't quite stick the landing.
First general penalty of this game, and first 2-minute jam. That's going to be a lost lead for Black Diaspora. Locked and Loaded will take a trip to the Hamilton Inn and Suites penalty box. Hampton Inn and Suites, so sorry. Okay, so scoring pass for Nicholas Rage, looking for an outside pass, getting greeted by Black Diaspora. Nice assist right there on turn number 2.
For sure.
That is D-Ride.
D-Ride.
Also great blocker
Putting
for
in the
Illowa.
work.
Indeed.
Nicholas Rage coming up on a scoring pass as I speak. Black Diaspora locking down that defense at the front of the pack. Got a 3 while happening.
Yep, Locked and Loaded back on the track. Power gem over. Star in hand.
Take them down. Hit Me Brewston and Peanut Brutal for the defense of Black Diaspora. Still out there on the track.
Quick scoring pass for... Third scoring pass for Nicholas Rage.
Foxy Cleo Sapchuk comes out of the Hampton Inn Suites penalty box. And back into the fray on the track.
Ooh, that was a nice little exit for Nicholas Rage.
Jam's going to last 20 more seconds or until Nicholas Rage says so.
Okay, this is the first double-digit jam of this game, and it's keeping on going.
And it might be the first 2-minute jam of the game.
It is the first. Definitely is the first. Already is. Because there's a power jam. Locked and Loaded lost that lead jammer status. So, yes, huge jam.
Wow.
Yep, 20 whole points for
It's a minute
Nicholas
58
Rage.
jam. All right, 6 jams in. 20 points on that jam for Illowa. That's a giant jam.
Indeed. Official timeout brought to you by Crash Course.
Tell us about Crash Course there, Muffin.
Tired of second-guessing your training routine? Visit CrashCoursRollerDerby.com to get a custom plan to increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create MVP habits. Life is a contact sport.
Win.
Yes. W-I-N.
Win.
All I
Yeah,
do
check
is
it out.
win,
You got the
win,
time?
no matter
Also,
what.
by our good friends over at Rydell, the Slayer 2.0 is the best boot in the whole wide world. Check it out.
What I skate in. I love my boots.
RydellRoller.com.
Okay, Ice Hurt back on the line against Rolling Stoner. Ice Hurt coming into this jam with 8 points.
Black Diaspora with a block to push at the front of the pack, but they can't quite hold all the way to the line as Ice Hurt finds a hole on the inside, jumps up and grabs lead jammer status.
We have a star pass to Glow Job. Glow Job now the jammer for Black Diaspora. We have a scoring pass for Ice Hurt. Ice Hurt being told to call it by King Louie and does. So quick 4-0.
I was like, how do you
jam
know that's
in
King Louie? But I got a
favor of
TV
Illowa.
in my way.
It's on his back of his jersey. Yes, indeed. So 46-7 in favor of Illowa. 21 minutes left in the first half.
Lots of time left.
Black Diaspora has not scored since jam number 2. As we approach jam number 8, in the chat we have fans for everyone. Let's go Illowa. That's from Maserati. Nurse Reckless says, go Illowa from Iowa. Nikki Thompson, let's go Stitches.
Mac Attack to Jammer record for Black Diaspora going up against Roxy Balboa.
Mac Attack is at 66% lead jammer status as Mac is the lead jammer.
Exactly what the Diaspora needed.
Oh, yeah, and Roxy forcing that call off. That's going to be our first scoreless jam. Thank you, PR.
One step at a time.
Indeed, we're still early.
That's
in
how
this
you climb
game.
Mount Everest. One step at a time.
Yep, we have Michigan Sports rooting for Black Diaspora.
Missy.
Let's do
Hi,
this.
Missy.
Val Raven says, watching from Indiana, let's fudge and go.
Val Raven's a rock star.
Illowa, Kathleen Leahy, Illowa coming in hot. LFG is what I meant to say. Ice Hurt is your lead jammer. 75% lead jammer status for Ice Hurt. Oh, that is Stitches. Is it really Stitches? Stitches has a fan in the chat, and Stitches is the lead jammer.
Locks and loaded with the star. Passes the star off. Glow job now the jammer record for Team Black Diaspora.
Second time Glow job has accepted the star, but forcing that call off. That will be scoreless for Black Diaspora and
you know my theory about that.
For Illowa taking them 50. Sorry.
Every time you see a star pass, you hear 4 whistles right afterwards.
Right? Sometimes you want to run it. It depends. Sometimes. Okay, this is really ice hurt. This is ice hurt on the line.
Yeah, you can tell by the red tongues on the skates.
Ooh, very pretty.
How about that?
Nice. Bont is doing a giveaway, so shout out to Bont Skates.
Thank you, Bont.
There'll be a drawing in the championship game at halftime. But that is Ice Hurt versus Mac Attack.
Mac Attack donning that star once again for Team Black Diaspora. Up on the toe stops, trying to get through that Illowa wall.
Lead jammer status given to Ice Hurt.
Getting some help there from Scarlett.
Ice Hurt going right through the middle of that tripod, getting pushed out.
Nice.
Nice regrouping, though.
And I hate that Mac Attack put all that work in and it got negated by a call-off right there.
But really, they'll force that call-off and prevented a multiple pass jam. So only 4 for Illowa on that one, 54-7. 18.5 minutes left in the first period.
Still a ton of time left to go.
Getting fairly clean so far. I don't think we've had that many, maybe 1 or 2 penalties. I don't even know how many penalties.
You can pull it up if you want.
We'll check shortly.
You can pull it up if you want.
Michigan sports in my day, star passes were more rare than they are today.
Rolling Stoner is jammer record 14 Black Diaspora going up against Roxy Balboa.
Michigan sports, I'm that old too.
Rolling Stoner called for an infraction going to the Hampton Inn Suites penalty box.
See, that's my fault. I was talking about minimal penalties, but yeah, Rolling Stoner sitting out for up to 30 seconds. Roxy Balboa is the lead jammer. Yes, that's 2 jammer penalties in favor of Illowa so far. Thank you, PR Armageddon. Ooh, see, I said it too soon. There's another penalty. That is for 197.
Wilhelmina Strike Sphere, Peanut Brutal, Beijing, and Tank 'em Down left out there for defensive forward Team Black Diaspora.
The last few seconds of the penalty for Rolling Stoner.
Animal lead, Jamis Jockson and Lady Gotcha, the defense for Team Illowa out there on the track at the moment as that jam gets whistled closed.
Yeah, were there points on that one? No? Ooh.
Referees are getting together. I imagine some fingers will go up in a minute.
At least 1 or 2, maybe. Really? It's our second scoreless. Okay. Second scoreless jam. All right. Nicholas Rage on the line against Mac Attack. I see Moxie Balboa, my friend from Texas, and Round Rock Roller Derby, Rockin' City Roller Derby. 5011 is Moxie Balboa manning the outside line, star in hand, but Nicholas is out.
Nicholas Rage, but no star on the helmet.
Gonna scoop it up.
So it's not going to be lead jam. That's going to be Mac Attack. Mac Attack grabs lead jammer status and calls it off.
And
wow.
3 scoreless in the game, but yes, 2 scoreless in a row.
Gotta have that star on the helmet to be declared lead.
I'm getting ready for
nice replay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. There's Mac Attack getting out. Lead jammer.
Psst. Amazing capture there, Evie. Master Grayson sends us off into jam 13 with 15:40 on the clock.
Yes, that's Ice Hurt against Locked and Loaded. Ice Hurt looking for an inside path and gets it. That's your lead jammer. Ice Hurt Locked and Loaded in the back. High block penalty.
Yes.
On an Illowa blocker.
Locked and Loaded clear on that initial, though.
Ice Hurt 75% lead jammer status. Here comes Locked and Loaded. Oh, forcing that call off, but it's scoreless jam for Black Diaspora. 3 more for Illowa, taking them to 57. No, they're not on the scoreboard yet, but I did see 3 in the air. There they are, 57-7. Team timeout, Black Diaspora.
Brought to you by Chrissy Crash. Want to feel more confident when you step out on the track? Visit crashcourserollerderby.com with a K for a custom plan to increase agility, level up your laterals, and be the skater everyone wants in their pack. Life is a contact sport.
A win.
Win.
I was reading the chat. We have Marcy Willier. Nice, Roxy. Pepper, I love that juniors game this morning. Yes.
That was so much fun. And a shout out to both teams, Rampage Roller Derby and Mars Junior Roller Derby. Rampage didn't have enough players this morning, and so Mars lent them some players, switched coaches, and did like it was cool.
Fun mashup.
It was a fun jam.
Oh,
and let me tell you, we had a fun game, and the juniors remembered it, and nobody got hurt. And that's what's most important.
Yeah, and there were shenanigans.
Oh, it was so
were
fun. We had a
had.
couple of toe stop jams and backwards jams and all kinds of things happening. It was so cool.
Clockwise
We had a
jam.
sibling jam.
Oh, okay.
was-
So is Baby Stretch Armstrong's sister?
Yes.
I was assuming so, but I didn't want to say it out loud until I knew for sure. Runs in the family. Yeah,
was
Armstrong
so
of Mars
cool.
is a beast.
All right, back to
And
the
he-
action on the
he
track. Mac
breeds
Attack
derby
wearing the
skaters.
star for Black Diaspora. Roxy Balboa, the jammer record for Illowa. Mac Attack out front and lead.
Mac Attack, 50% lead jammer status for Mac Attack. Will hit the pack at turn 1.
Oh.
And where's the pack? There is no one blocker for Illowa on the track. Stitches, Darth, and Janice are all in the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box.
And Black Diaspora has a block-to-push set up right now in turn 1.5, and they're not letting go.
Well, Roxy got out. Initial pass for Roxy. We have 2 scoring passes so far for Mac.
Uh-oh. One of those 2 penalty things for not exiting in the correct way. The referees are really cracking down on that this weekend. And if you don't leave in the way you're supposed to, you're going to get an illegal procedure, and you're going to do a whole minute inside that Hampton Inn Suites penalty box.
Yeah, so that'll be Jen Rage still in the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box. But here's the instant replay. Look at that nice block by Black Diaspora. And then around the outside, Mac Attack is the lead jammer right there. Beautiful replay.
Beautiful replay.
Timeout for Team Illowa.
It's got to be a crash course timeout. Tired of second guessing your routine? Visit crashcourserollerderby.com with a K to get a custom plan to increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create MVP habits. Life is a contact sport.
Win. Oh, and then we have Mr. Quiet Storm watching today, a.k.a. Fairy. Go, baby, go. Yes, Quiet Storm is a skater to watch as well.
I've been watching Quiet Storm State for quite a while now.
Muffin Man. I see the Muffin Man in the chat.
last year at Eastern Roller Derby, Quiet Storm was doing some things.
It's the Muffin Man in the chat. My faves on the mic. Yes, Johnny Pepper and your wife.
Thank you, Muffin Man. I hope you feel better, my brother.
I see where you at with that Muffin Man.
Yep.
I see you. Lives on Jewelry
With a
Lane.
muscle. yes. We all know the Muffin Man. We can all say we do the LMCFI BD voting for Black Diaspora, and Baked also rooting for Black Diaspora. Anthony Jackson says there's a 20-second delay. Oh, between video and audio? No, just between live and video. Yes, you'll catch up. We'll tell you what happens in 20 seconds.
Or refresh your browser. You know, you can hit that live button in the corner and it'll refresh for you.
Getting ready.
Okay, Roland Stoner wearing the star for Team Black Diaspora, going up against Nicholas Rage in Jam 15. Take it away, Muffin.
Yes, Nicholas Ray's outside, and your
Power jam.
This is what Black Diaspora needs. This is the first jammer penalty.
Do-si-do.
Oh, both jammers going to the box. So we a 2-minute jam. It'll be our
Do-si-do.
Second 2-minute jam. Nicholas Ray's right back at it now. Rolling Stoner back on the track as well. Rolling Stoner out first.
Wow.
That was quick. Nicholas Rage quarter lap behind. The pack speeding to turn 2.
Holy cow, look at that.
Oh, more penalties. Me Latifah and
There
Jen
is
Rage.
no room in the Hampton Inn Suites
Jen
penalty
Rage
box.
got that double penalty from the previous jam. Marijuana got a track cut penalty. Oh, Marijuana going to the box. Scoring pass for Rolling Stoner. All 4 in the air.
Wow.
Nicholas Rage 4 for Nicholas Rage
Yes.
as well. Moxie goes to the box for a P. A push? What's a P? Illegal positioning, yes. Okay, Rolling Stone are getting a reset, but is on a second scoring pass. There's a second scoring pass for Nicholas Rage. There it is. Matching those 8 points is Black Diaspora. Penalty box slowly clearing only one blocker. Now the Hampton Inn and Suites has many vacancies. Let's see how long that lasts.
That's crazy because it was full just a little while ago.
Yep. Oh, we said it too soon. Forearm penalty on Jen Rage. Okay, Nicholas Rage getting caught up in a tight defensive wall. Black Diaspora at the bottom. Apex. Nice apex jump by Rolling Stoner.
That jam's going to come to a close. But we got 16 points for both teams. Wow. That's 32 points total.
Here's a replay.
Rolling that replay. We see Stoner. Woohoo! Get through. Nice.
Yeah, Black Diaspora scoring 26 points in the last 2 jams. Ready to shift the momentum. Ready to go. Still in this game. They are fighting for it. Only half. The points are only doubled, but we're early into this game.
Locked and loaded, donning that star for team Black Diaspora and Ice Hurt. The jammer record for team
Look at
Illowa.
Lock and Loaded, your lead jammer. 3 of the last 4 jams, lead jammer status going to team Black Diaspora.
That's exactly what they needed to be doing.
Yes, Ice Hurt out on initial, about 2 strides behind with those long legs, and Apex hop on turn 2. Beating Locked and Loaded to the pack is Ice Hurt. Locked and Loaded caught up. Being told to call it. Good ears on Locked and Loaded. That took one yell. Call it. And it was called.
And it was called.
So Illowa wins that jam 4-3. 79 for Illowa, 36 for Black Diaspora. 11 minutes left in the first half.
Rolling into jam 17.
Whew.
I know, huh?
Yes. Time's flying. Again, this game is for 5th and 6th place of our tournament. We're on day 4 of fun at Y'all Stars.
Y'all Stars 2026. Jam 17 is going to start. Roxy Balboa wearing the star for Illowa. Mac Attack, the jammer record for team Black Diaspora.
4-3 pack advantage for Illowa. Penalty box is empty. We have Mac at the front. Whistle blown. Yes, your lead jammer is Mac Attack.
That pack got spread out too thin. They had to let go.
Yeah, Black Diaspora is on a roll.
Nice job, Mac Attack.
Mac Attack
Pushing
is at
that pack
80%
away.
lead jammer status. Okay, at the front. Oh, nice last line of defense. I believe that's Peanut Brutal.
Peanut Brutal.
Yeah.
Doing
From my
some brutal
homie.
work on the defense.
Yes. But so initial pass by Roxy. Roxy
I
already
love
hitting the
Peanut.
packet turn to me too. One for Illowa and 4 for Black Diaspora. 40-80 again with the doubled points, but still 9.5 minutes left in the first half.
Both of these numbers on the scoreboard divisible by the number 40.
Yes, indeedy.
Ain't that right, Harley Grace?
I love the math.
2 years old and we're teaching her multiplication and division, don't you know?
I love easy math, indeed.
What you do is you take away the zeros and the 8 and the 4, you just work with it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
Open,
Johnny.
shut them, open, shut them, open, shut them, clap, clap, clap.
Oh, that's funny. I want to shout out 888 Crash Course after we talk about
Crash Course with a K.
Yes.
That's good enough. Win.
Want to feel more confident when you step on the track? Visit crashcourserollerderby.com. That's crash with a K for a custom plan to increase agility, level up your laterals, and be the skater that everyone wants in their pack. Life is a contest. Court win.
Take them down's got a fan in the chat. Besides the one holding the microphone talking about it.
Nicole says we love math. See, people love math. I'm an accountant, but I use a calculator.
Yeah, I'm retired, so I don't use math no more except for this.
That Stitch is back on the line for the second time for Illowa and jamming for Black Diaspora.
Look at that 3 wall up front.
Quiet Storm. Mr. Storm Your wife is playing. Oh no, power jam, Illowa. It's the 4th jammer penalty in favor of Illowa. Lead jammer status up for grabs. Oh, we do have a down skater. We're going to take a moment.
Out of respect for a down skater, we'll just be quiet for a little while, but thanks to our medics, we're going to check it out and make sure everything's okay.
Shout out to Maggot too, one of our medics today. Medic, I love Maggot. Love Maggot. Also runs the training program for her home league, their home league.
We are back live, huh?
Okay, so power starts. Yes, power start. Quiet Storm will start from the Hampton Inn Suites penalty box. We have Ice Hurt on the line for Illowa. We had our 4th scoreless jam, so 80-40 in favor of Illowa.
Quiet Storm donning that star in the box for Team Black Diaspora at the start of this jam 19 with 8:48 on the clock.
Moxie and Brood at that front of that pack, but we have Ice Hurt out and your lead jammer. This is the first lead since jam number 13 for Illowa. Okay, power jam over. Quiet Storm back on the track. Oh, power jam. Another 2-minute jam. This will be our 3rd 2-minute jam. Ice Hurt will spin. It was an A. So
All the skaters are together there
High
at
block.
1.5.
High block penalty for Ice Hurt. And we have
Peanut on that long drawback.
Yeah, Jamis got taken back, getting right back in the back, trying to do some defense. Ooh, star pass attempt. That was smooth. And the pivot is, it not marked, but it may be, it's Peanut Brutal is the pivot. Has star in hand for Black Diaspora.
We got a star pass on the board, so
Yeah, it's Peanut
was
Brutal.
successful.
Peanut Brutal in the back. Power jam over and a scoring pass for Ice Hurt. Peanut Brutal tapped to the infield right before turn 3 and getting taken all the way back to turn number 2. Ice Hurt through on a second scoring pass. That was a quick one.
8 points in the pocket, looking to get some more.
Everybody gathered at turn 3. Peanut Brutal still stuck in the back of that pack. Ice Hurt looking for an outside path. Moxie Balboa tapped out of bounds. Nice block by Moxie. Oh, delay hit on there. I've taken a hit from Moxie. It's not fun.
What's it feel like, Muffin? What's it feel like?
It feels like running into a brick wall.
Oh, my. Jam comes to a close. 12 points for Illowa. They're 8 points away from filling up their first bucket.
Johnny Pepper bucket. So I believe that was our
19 jams in with 6:36.
I'm guessing. We've had a few.
Yes.
Okay, so Rolling Stoner on the line for Black Diaspora against Roxy Balboa. We do have a full complement of blockers.
I'm sitting
on
next
the
to
track.
2 super producers. I don't know why y'all can't figure that out. Roxy Balboa donning that star for Illowa. Rolling Stoner, the jammer record 14 Black Diaspora.
Nice block.
Who was that?
That is Glow Job. That was beautiful. The pivot for Black Diaspora with a huge block. Roxy having to reset.
For sure.
And splitting that wall up front, lead jammer Mercedes. Yep, 2 leads in a row for Illowa. Rolling Stoner still caught up in initial, but star in hand. Oh, going for Glow Job again. That'll be the 3rd time Glow Job accepts the star if it is completed. Glow Job is ready, at the ready.
No doubt.
Stoner knocked out of bounds, has to reset all the way back to before the jammer line. Roxy out on his second scoring pass. Star pass to Glow Job.
Illowa's going to use another blocker to the Hampton Inn Suites penalty box.
Ooh. You have Glow Job. This is the 4-star pass for Black Diaspora. 1 to Peanut Brittle. All the other 3 went to Glow Job. Glow Job forced that call off by getting out and approaching back. Here's a replay. There's Roxy hitting that pack. Getting around. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Inbounds each step. That was beautiful. 9-point jam for Illowa, taking Illowa to 101. They have received their Johnny Pepper bucket.
Yes.
+1.
+1.
Black
101 KLOL.
Yeah.
Shout out to my favorite rock station. Outlaw Dave, love you, brother.
Woo, look at that side step. Wow, look at that, taking hit after hit. Nicholas Rage is your lead jammer. Great work getting out of that pack. We have Mac Attack on the line for Black Diaspora, still caught up before the jam line. Wow!
Nicholas Rage around the outside, almost untouched, picking up those 4 points on that pass.
Yep, 3 leads in a row for Illowa. And we have another star pass this time to Wilhelmina Strikes Fear, who Johnny Pepper and I are huge fans of. Willie forcing the call off.
Wilhelmina, her son, and her mom came by the house to drive Howie for a little while. I've got pictures of it. I know it happened.
It's a nice 8-0 win in favor of Illowa and Nicholas Rage.
This timeout is brought to you in part by Chrissy Crash. Crash Course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Want to make 2-minute jams feel easy? Visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com for a custom plan with Derby-specific workouts, nutrition strategies, and athlete mindset development curated by an experienced team of certified personal trainers who are also experienced roller derby skaters. Life is a contact sport. Win. Also wanted to give a shout out to our good friends over at Acadian Ambulance Service. Proud to support the community and provide medical standby service for the whole entire Y'all Stars tournament. If you're interested in a career in EMS, visit Acadian's National EMS Academy website at becomeamedic.com. Acadian urges everyone to drive safely and don't text and drive.
Thank you, Johnny.
If you're driving, you shouldn't do anything but drive. You know what I'm saying?
I know your safety first, Johnny, right? Safety,
wear your seatbelt. Don't be on the phone. Don't be on your pad. Don't be on your Waze. Just drive. Let somebody else take care of that.
Yes. Locked and Loaded is Locked and
Locked
Loaded.
and Loaded.
Ooh, wow.
I know Locked and Loaded has a flight plan in their pocket.
Ooh, that was brutal, but you're
And I told you that plan came to
fruition.
fruition. And we got a jammer race back to the pack. I wanted to see some apex jumps is what I wanted to
At
see.
least our 5th scoreless jam, 109-40. Back at 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the period clock. Wow. Okay, Quiet Storm back on the line for Black Diaspora. I believe that's Nicholas Rage. In the pack for Black Diaspora, we're going to have Peanut Brutal, Moxie Balboa, Beijing, and Wilhelmina Strikes Fear. Ooh, wow.
Oh, toe stop.
Roxy
Must have been on that toe
Balboa.
stop practice yesterday. Everybody
that
was doing.
high-stepping magic by Roxy. That was
Definitely.
so pretty.
It was.
Oh, 5 leads in a row for Illowa. 3 out of 5. 3 out of the last 5 have gone.
Nice help there by 138.
Yeah, you're right. 4 out of 5 going to Illowa on a roll. We have Moxie Balboa. Oh, out. We have a scoring pass for Illowa. Was slowed down a little bit, but we have Quiet Storm on initial pass. Whistle blown. Okay, that's on Stitches. Stitches
Nice
will go to the-
defensive work from Darth Baber.
Ooh, wow. What a beautiful distraction that was. Distractive offense by 1975. That was nasty, Al. Just enough to get Roxy out on a pass.
Take a sip there,
I know I'm
Muffin.
going to.
Those 4 whistles are going to rain down and bring Jam 23 to a close.
We did have a star pass to Peanut Brutal, did force that call off.
Still got a minute 40 left to go in this first half.
117 to 40. Whew. And then we have Stitches in the Box, a 4-3 pack advantage for Team Black Diaspora. Yeah, we have 6 scoreless jams in a row for Black Diaspora, and we have
Locked and loaded.
35-0 run in favor of Illowa in those 6 jams.
Locked and loaded around the outside, grabbing that lead jammer status, rolling across the pivot line. Nicholas Rage in pursuit. We got a jammer race back to the pack.
Wow, Nicholas Rage.
Nicholas Rage almost won that race, but call-off happens.
Here's the replay of that exits. Wow. Fast skating in this jam.
Nice work there on the outside. Sweet.
I see that last jam, it was a 12-point jam for Roxy instead of 8. But anyway, 121 to 40. This one was scoreless.
And what might be the last jam of the half. Ice Hurt donning that star for Illowa and Mac Attack. The jammer record 14 Black Diaspora. Ice Hurt grabbing that lead jammer status before the pivot line.
Mac Attack out, a half a lap behind, out on initial. The pack gaining a little speed to the top apex. We got Moxie and Peanut Brutal at the front.
Ice Hurt takes the 4 and calls it. And if we don't have a timeout, that's going to take us to halftime.
So we're going to do awards for the juniors in this halftime. We lost our producer and THA to do this presentation.
That's okay. I'm going to stick around, and I'm going to let you know. We're going to air the junior awards, and I'm going to MC them right
cool.
here.
Oh, awesome. Thanks,
Absolutely.
Johnny.
I'll be telling you what's happening. We are going to do juniors awards, but go get you a little drinky drink. Get you something to snack on. I'm Johnny Pepper, and we'll be right back with these junior awards from Y'all Stars 2026 here in beautiful Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Can you see me? I'm waiting to be discovered. Meet me where the untraditional is traditional. Dare to go bold? Come find me in Louisiana's Cajun Bayou.
The right helmet is super important to me because I'm a big fan of my brain and I want to protect it.
I actually am gonna plug in the new deep cover helmet because it's amazing. That's the one helmet that I feel like I can adjust like perfectly and then I don't have to worry about it.
Your head, your noggin, it's your life. When I play, if I am thinking about the game and not thinking about what I'm wearing, I am on fire.
Our heads are so important, so I think it's really important to have a helmet that fits you. It just feels like nothing's on my head. I feel protected. It's definitely a great helmet. It feels like it was made for me.
This fits my head. I feel really safe in this. I can adjust it on the fly. It also comes in a lot of cool colors.
It feels very snug. I don't know, it's not like a tight helmet, it's like really like a hug that just has so many fitting arrangements, like it changes everything.
It landed where it needed to land, it protected me at the back of my skull. I just never felt more safe than I did with the deep cover.
The smaller shell size means that my head is not 12 times bigger than it should be. It feels snug, it feels safe. When I tried it on, I was like, this is the greatest helmet of all time. I'm never taking it off.
I think Triple Eight is doing an awesome job listening to the skaters.
They're listening to the athletes and they're listening to the things that make us feel safe.
All right, we're live. Johnny Pepper here, going to bring you these awards. The juniors, we're giving away the junior awards here from Y'all Stars 2026. Our first award we're going to give away is the MVJ for Rampage. That's going to be 1111 Dance Monkey. We're also going to give away an MVP for Mars. That's the tournament most valuable blocker. That's going to be 921 from Mars Hell's Bells. From our host league, Red Stick Roller Derby Juniors are MVP for the Feral. It's 626 Catastrophic. And we got a Sportsmanship Award. That's going to be won by Foco's number 51, Big Wave. We're also giving some shout-outs to all our senior skaters that are graduating. As you can see, all the skaters out there now with their backs turned to the camera. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 skaters graduating into the ranks of adult roller derby. Our safest sport with these juniors aging up. And I want to thank each and every one of these juniors for your service to the JRDA and roller derby in general.
Do you want anything or no? Okay. I messed it up last time. Can I give it to you? Number of jams. I can't turn it on, so it should be Illowa first. 14. 9 for Diaspora, so 2 with no lead. Number of star passes for Illowa? 0.
Everybody. They want everybody out there.
4.
And here we are giving away the awards.
20 by Nicholas Rage. 16. And 8. Oh, can I look at that again? Okay, never mind. Never mind. You'll show me the board. Bring it up, but if you want to have a preview. And have a quick look. No one in danger. 2 or 3. Okay, cool. Black Diaspora's doing good. They've got somebody who's 2. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Dance Monkey getting that award for the most valuable jammer for the junior portion of the tournament.
Okay, Rampage has left the building. Rampage has already left the building. So if Rampage has left, we'll be accepting it for them.
Gotcha. Hell's Bells, your most valuable blocker from Mars for your All-Stars 2026. Going to get a nice gift basket. Most valuable player from Red Stick Roller Derby Juniors, our host league. Number 626, Catastrophic. Woohoo! And your Sportsmanship Award from Foco, number 51, Big Wave. Shout out to all the skaters in the junior division here at All-Stars 26, and especially those award-winning skaters we just called out. Nice. We'll get that award to Rampage, we promise. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We got about 4 minutes left until we come back to this game, Illowa and Black Diaspora. I'm Johnny Pepper wishing you peace, love, and roller derby. You know I'm paying attention. We're coming back for the second half. Illowa versus Team Black Diaspora. I'm Johnny Pepper.
I'm Muffin Temple. Let me tell you some quick stats. We have some fun stats. We're going to throw it on the board. And actually, Johnny, you could talk about what's on the board.
Okay.
Or I'll tell you.
40 seconds left in intermission is what I'm thinking about. There we go. 14 lead jams versus 9 for Team Black Diaspora. 0 star passes for Illowa. 6 for Black Diaspora. Power jams 4-2. Highest point jam for Illowa is 20 points. Highest point jam for Black Diaspora is 16. Illowa's committed 10 more penalties at 18. Black Diaspora with only 8.
Black Diaspora has no one over 2 penalties, so very clean. So lead jammer percentage is Illowa has 56% lead jammer percentage, over 36 for Black Diaspora. There were 2 jams with no lead.
Look at Muffin doing all that math.
I know, right? And high score for Illowa is going to be Ice with 47, but right behind is Nicholas Rage with 46 points. Nicholas Rage did have that 20-point jam. High score for Black Diaspora is Mac Attack with 18 points, and Rolling Stoner has 16, so right there neck and neck. And then I think we had 6 scoreless jams, 4 2-minute jams, 2 lead changes, and we're ready to go. 125-40 in favor of Illowa.
Storm says hi back, hubby.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for your compliment, Marcy.
Absolutely.
And yes, the juniors growing up is so fun.
It is. Our sport is safe.
Indeed. So Mac Attack, high score for Black Diaspora is lead jammer. And then we have Ice Hurt, high score for Illowa, out on initial, half a lap behind. I believe the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box is empty. Mac Attack is going to call it. And that'll be a scoreless jam for Illowa. And scoreless 1 point.
One. That's one they didn't have when Jam 1 started the second half.
One is a win. They won that jam 1-0.
Quick 30-second jam.
Yep, Roxy Balboa getting ready to line up. We do have Wilhelmina Strike Sphere in the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box. 4-3 pack advantage Illowa. And locked and loaded on the line for Black Diaspora. Roxy Balboa.
Roxy Balboa. Roxy Balboa tries to go on the outside, but forces all the way out.
That was Glow Job with
Glow
the
Job. Nice, nice. Melon Monster helping out.
Yep, and Hit Me Brewston. Oh, look at that on the line. Oh, what a perfect little tap out. Glow Job. Oh, did a Glow Job must have. Yeah, that is a track cut.
That's a track cut.
Glow Job. Force that call out. Power Jam. Black Diaspora. And lead jammer status is still available.
Illowa with 2 players in the Hampton Inn Suites penalty box. 1 player with a star on their head.
All right, locked and loaded. Ooh. Getting caught up at turn 2, right on the outside lane. Yeah, and Black Diaspora. Oh, sending in Glow Job for the assist. Oh, nice. Illowa, great blocking. That was awesome. There it is, your lead jammer, locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
2 leads in a row for Team Black Diaspora.
Thanks for watching, Blazing.
Oh, yeah, initial pass by Roxy Balboa. Scoring pass for locked and loaded. So that's 2 scoreless in a row for Illowa. They will hold it 125. Here's the instant replay. And then around the outside, here's that tap by Glow Job. Look at Glow Job. Boom, boom, boom. Little bump out. And then, yep, I guess I don't know what happened, but that was amazing.
They might have thought that they went out with them.
Must have. So 5-0 run in the last
Nobody
2 jams.
intentionally cuts the track, do they?
No. You just can't help it. But anyway, 5-0 in favor of Black Diaspora in the second half. So on a roll.
Absolutely. That's what everybody in the chat called for. Mac Attack wearing that star for Black Diaspora. Nicholas Rage, jammer record for Illowa in jam number 3 of the second half.
Mac Attack forcing that tripod up. Nicholas Rage. Look at that. 3 lead jams in a row for Black Diaspora. Mac Attack is 2 for 2 so far in the second half. We do have Nicholas Rage out on initial.
Illowa had to send all of their blockers to make holes so Nicholas could get out.
Oh, yeah. And is that... Oh, 2 for Illowa. There's an instant replay. And there is Mac Attack hitting the pack. And then right behind, nice, Nicholas Rage. Yeah, Illowa's first point of this half, 2 points. They win that jam 2-0.
They sure do. Still 26 minutes left to go in this contest. Jam number 4 is going to start. Ice Hurt wearing the Star 4 team. Illowa, Rolling Stoner.
Ice Hurt is early.
Jamming duties for Black Diaspora. Ice Hurt coming around on a scoring pass.
Ice Hurt, wow. Nice defensive tripod in the back by Illowa. Yep. Rolling Stoner star in hand. Who is the pivot? There's no... Oh, there's Barbie. Bad Habit Barbie, who's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Always,
everywhere.
Always everywhere. Bad Habit Barbie, look, trying to grab the hat. Oh, look at that. What's kind of like, I'm taking this out of your pocket is what it looked like. Oh, did not take it. No. No, Rolling Stone didn't want to give it up. Okay, third scoring pass for Ice Hurt, and Stoner's still on that initial pass. There's the pass. Here comes Ice Hurt coming for a fourth scoring pass. Barbie caught up. The pack all together right on the far straightaway.
Bad Habit Barbie just changes gears when that star goes on.
Oh, the pack really
zoom,
stretched out.
zoom.
I mean, okay, now they're in play.
I was about to say. That's the biggest engagement zone I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. No comment. Okay.
No pack is called. They're going to have to get back together.
Kick Ash watching from Houston. Hi, Kick Ash. Attack the pack, Mac Attack.
Hi,
from
Kick.
Anthony Jackson watching from wherever.
Yeah, you need to read that fun fact. Next time Storm does something cool.
Ooh, yes, indeedy. Wow.
Wow. 4 whistles right down. Bring that jam to a close. 16 points for Illowa on that jam.
Highest jam of the second half.
19 points on that jam.
Make that 19.
Excuse me.
146.
A little bit of delay and putting them up on the computer. Only 4 jams into this second half. Still a ton of time left. Mac Attack wearing that star one more time for Team Black Diaspora, going up against Roxy Balboa.
Yeah, Mac Attack going in every other so far in the second half, and Mac Attack is 2 for 2 so far. Let's see if Mac Attack can get lead jumper status and will be 100% for the second half.
Big drawback.
Roxy Balboa is still on that initial as well, getting shuffled. Oh, here's the high step action by Roxy. I love seeing Roxy run. Look at the pack is spread again. But no, oh, it's split pack. No. They were the pack in the front. That's 2 leads in a row for Illowa. Oh, huge hit on Mac. And
huge hit.
Shimmy, shimmy. I love the shimmy,
shimmy. Shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
Hit out of bounds. I think that was Moxie Balboa with that block. Oh, Roxy through.
Wilhelmina Strike Sphere is going to don that star.
First star pass of the second half and the 7th all game. Oh, to Wilhelmina, yes, but the 7th all game for Black Diaspora. But Willie did force that call off.
22-22 on the clock, going into jam number 6.
Team timeout brought to you by Johnny.
It's brought to you by Crash Course. Tired of second guessing your training routine? Visit crashcourserollerderby.com with a K to get your custom plan to increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create MVP habits. Life is a contact sport. Win. Also want to shout out our good friends over at 187 Killer Pads. Industrial strength materials, unmatched ergonomic design, unparalleled excellence. That's 187 Killer Pads. Often imitated, never duplicated. Worn by the most pros in the world. If you skate, you know why. They've been listening to roller derby athletes since day one. That is 187 Killer Pads. Also by our good friends over at 888, elevating derby safety technology with cutting edge. The deep cover helmet from 888 provides unmatched technology and fit options. Upgrade your safety with derby-driven innovation. That is 888. More derby-specific gear than any other brand. 888 has you covered. That is 888 NYC.
Thank you, Johnny Pepper. All right, locked and loaded. Locked and loaded on the line against Nicholas Rage. Full complement of blockers on the track. Nicholas Rage. Ooh, tapped out of bounds and right back in. That is Glow Job at the front of that tripod in the front. Indeed.
Glow Job glowing up that defense.
Woo! Oh, yep, went out of bounds, but yes, has to return behind Glow. Huge hit by Glow Job, but lead gemmer status has been given to Nicholas Rage. That's 3 lead gems in a row. So shifting momentum. It was 3 leads for Black Diaspora, and the next 3 gems going to Illowa. Okay, block on, locked and loaded on initial pass. That was Darth Baber with the block. Nicholas Rage, backward sassy exit, and that was initial.
Nice
it was a
move
reset.
by Nicholas on that inside.
Lead and suck back in is the worst, but here comes the penalty on the pivot, which is Darth Baber. Nicholas Rage scoring pass, multiplayer being called on Foxy Cleo Slapjaw. Little reset, knocked out of bounds.
One time I had to shut up because I couldn't say what it was.
Locked and loaded initial pass. We'll hit the back of the top apex, trying to sink through. Look at that assist.
Let's go to that replay.
There's that hit where you think you're out, and then no, boom, and then there's Glow Job with the double whammy. Boom, boom.
Double whammy.
6-point gem for Illowa, 0 for Black Diaspora. 156-45. 20 minutes left in this game.
Big money, big money, big money. No whammies.
No whammies.
Mac Attack donning that star for Team Black Diaspora. Going up against Ice Hurt and Ice Hurt, grabbing that lead jammer status, rolling across into turn 1.
Oh, Ice Hurt, 66% lead jammer status. Oh, we do have a down skater. Oh.
Skaters getting up on their own. Be a real quick one.
You're probably off. It's Mac. We are back. Okay, Mac is
All right.
Shout out to Mac Attack.
Mac Attack.
And Mr. Storm giving out some props to Illowa. Yes, Illowa is doing. Ice Hurt is a beast on wheels. Respect to Team Illowa. Yes, Mr. D. Anthony Jackson.
Do that fun fact about Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm. I love this fact about Quiet Storm. Raw vegan who teaches special needs students. So doing good. I love it. And lives on 32-foot school bus on Cedar Creek Lake. That's the life. I love it.
That is super, super
I love
cool
knowing
stuff.
that about Quiet Storm.
As Quiet Storm dons that star.
Speaking of
for
Quiet
Team Black
Storm,
Diaspora.
yeah. You're
Roxy
a good person,
Balboa. Jammer record for Team Illowa. On a scoring pass at a time, but took a big hit.
But that
from
block
Scarlet.
went down. So continue
Wow.
on the way. That's a 4-point pass for Roxy. 5 leads in a row for Illowa. They are on a roll. And Roxy through. Second scoring pass. I think a star pass to Glow Job again, but let's see. Yes. It's not yet completed, but the star in hand is Glow Job. It's the 8th star pass for Black Diaspora all game. Glow Job, I think, is the 5th time accepting it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Roxy. Ooh, taking a knee.
Coming back down the front straight away.
Ooh.
Roxy Balboa taking a derby kiss to the outfield.
Yeah, Scarlett O'Harlett again with the block. Ooh, we also have Quiet Storm blocking, proving to be a great blocker in that fabulous tutu.
That is a fabulous tutu.
Hard-fought fourth scoring pass for Roxy Balboa.
Roxy coming up on another scoring pass. Gets through that pack with minimal work.
Yep,
Picking
fifth
up
scoring pass.
4 more points. That's 20 points in the pocket in this jam.
Yeah.
Roxy Balboa.
Yeah, it's a high-scoring gem of the game, for sure. Multiplayer block.
We got a multiplayer block called on the Illowa pivot.
On Jamis
That is
Joplin.
Jamis Joplin.
Wow. Okay, here's an instant replay.
Looks like 4 more points are going to be awarded to Illowa.
It's that start.
Check out that start on that replay.
Look at that.
Nice.
Sidestepping through. Nice.
Evie and that dream team, the stream team, putting it together, putting in the work. Awesome, awesome stuff. 24 points on that last jam.
Definitely the highest of the game, 180 to 45.
Still 17:40 left to go in this contest.
Yep, Ice Hurt back on the line against Rolling Stoner. Anthony, I love the 222 style. I love the style.
Probably picked it too, didn't you?
I like that he likes it too. I love your supporting spouses.
Of course
are
he
amazing.
does.
Look at your lead jammer, Rolling Stoner. It's the fourth lead for Black Diaspora. A quick slice through the pack, and it's power jam. Black Diaspora. It's only the fourth power jam all game in favor of Black Diaspora, but the second in that second half, Rolling Stoner halfway through a scoring pass, getting caught up with turn 2, tap to the infield and right back in.
Wow. Nice.
Scoring pass. I mean, okay, Black Diaspora is calling the jam, but if you want to, I would never want to ice in the penalty box.
Ice, baby.
Ice, baby. But look at here's the replay. Look at Stoner. Look at the agility and balance, taking that hit and continuing, and then getting lead jammer status.
Oh, definitely for sure.
Nice. It's a 2 scoring passes for Rolling Stoner on that one, taking Black Diaspora to 53. Scoreless jam for Illowa, taking them to 180. 16 minutes left in this game. In a official timeout.
Official timeout.
Power Star. So like I was saying, I would never ice. Ice was standing, so Ice has less than 10 seconds in the penalty. I think more like 5 seconds left of the penalty. But then you want to put out someone awesome, and they did. We were set. We have a full 4-3 pack advantage Illowa. It's Aqua Tofina in the box for Black Diaspora. Nice pivot line start for these teams. Locked and loaded is locked and loaded. We'll hit the pack just past the pivot line. Is what? Almost out pushing that block out, and your lead jammer.
Ice hurt.
Locked and loaded. Power
Check
jam
out
over.
time at the Hampton Suites penalty box.
That was a good play. That was a good play. You put locked and loaded on the line. Fast pack. Half a lap behind is Ice hurt. Woo! Oh. Apex attempt and a call up. 4
Didn't quite
points.
stick the landing, but
got the
grabs
4
those
points.
Nice.
There's a replay of this escape. Look at the escape of this pack. Boom, boom. Nice work by Locked and Loaded. That was a great jam. So scoreless for Illowa. 4 more for Black Diaspora. They have 57. 15 minutes left in this game. Mac Attack has been out for 3 because it's Animal Lee for Illowa. Animal Lee, who used to skate for Dallas and now skates for Illinois.
We got an official timeout brought to you by
I
Crash
can tell y'all
Course.
soon. Someone in the chat will tell me where is Animal Lee now. Somewhere, but definitely for Illowa today.
CrashCourseRollerDerby.com. K. Crash with a K.
Windy City, Windy City.
Windy. If you want to make 2-minute jams feel easy, sign up for Crash Course.
With a K.
Watch the contacts for it.
And win.
And win. And win. Win.
We also want to shout out 888. Upgrade your safety and derby-driven innovation. Oh, with derby-driven innovation. 888. More derby-specific gear than any other brand.
Yes. Louisiana's Cajun Bio. Kaywood and Randuso's Bakery making all the king cakes that we gave away this weekend. Rydell Skates, Synergy Bank, Bond, Smart Move Real Estate, Walk-Ons, DDG, Bruce Boutique, Row 1, Collectivum Sports, Plus Signs, Derby Girl Designs, The Station in New Orleans, Derby Beast, Urban Apothecary, and our brother Spanky's running for parish president. So I know y'all don't care, but Spanky's a good guy. And if you live here, vote Spanky.
And don't forget to vote at home.
Yes,
for primaries.
please vote.
Do it.
Please vote. Vote
In
every
Texas.
time you can. Vote twice if you can.
March 3rd in Texas. March 3rd is the final day. Mac Attack is a cheer for Michigan sports. And BD 3-2 Zebra Convention. Thank you, Michigan sports.
Mishi.
Whatever happened to Apex Sports? Do you remember Apex?
I don't know.
Are you
I
out
remember
there?
that,
Is there an
but I am
alias?
not locked into that.
I know it went down.
If
with
you
the
know
Derby
in the chat, let us
Twitter.
know.
Please, where is Apex Sports? Animal plays for Wendy. Thank you. Yeah, I figured it out. finally, but yes.
Val Raven's a rock star.
Oh, look at that pose. Hi.
If you're friends with Val Raven on Facebook, go check out that page. Some awesome fiddle work, some Green Day songs, cool stuff.
Oh, that is cool. Okay, are we almost back in business? We are. So 4-3 pack advantage for Illowa. Ooh, and Johnny on the harmonica. Guess what? He also plays kazoo. Okay, Mac Attack against Animal Lee. Mac Attack has had much success today for Black Diaspora. Guess what? It's also your lead jammer. That's 3 lead jams in a row for Team Black Diaspora. They are on a roll. Animal Lee taking a knee and resetting. And okay, oh, Animal Lee looking for an inside path and gets it. That's initial pass for Animal Lee. Mac Attack through.
Oh, wow.
And calling it and almost going into the splits.
Did you see that push from Penny Payne on their blocker to knock out the other player? That was crazy cool.
Was that scoreless? Oh, that was scoreless. Okay.
Wow.
But that is 3 scoreless in a row. There they are. There it is. So that is 3 scoreless in a row for Illowa, and it's a 16-0 run in the last 3 jams in favor of Black Diaspora. That's what they need. That's what they need.
One
The
step at
final
a time,
jam,
just like I said.
harmonica. Roxy Balboa and Rolling Stoner. Roxy is your lead jammer. Okay, Rolling Stoner still caught up. We do have 3-2 pack advantage in favor of Illowa. Ooh.
Wow.
Down skater. Wow. Leaving skaters in her wake. Roxy's throwing a scoring pass. We do have initial pass for Rolling Stoner.
Marijuana on that defense for Illowa.
There is mayhem on the track right now. There is so much going on. Okay.
Oh, no.
Stolen points from Rolling Stoner. Rolling Stoner holding up, asking for them.
$1 million smile.
Okay, Illowa wins that jam 6-1.
Hit me, Bruce, then checks in the Hampton Inn Suites penalty box with $1 million smile.
Oh, Rolling Stoner is so cute. So precious. Okay.
Sweet.
Ice Hurt on the line. We have 4-3 pack advantage Illowa. That's going to be Mac Attack for Black Diaspora.
4-3 pack advantage for Illowa in this jam. Jam number 13 with 13 minutes left to go on the clock. A lot of 13s.
Wow. Look at that.
Push, 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 and
Look at
that
that
pack's getting
strength.
spread out.
Peanut
No
brittle.
pack is called. They're going to have to
Last
let
line of
go.
defense. Yep. Lee Jammer. Ice, ice, ice. Hurt, hurt,
Ice
hurt.
hurt.
Okay, Mac Attack caught up. Still on initial. And through on initial. Direction penalty on 999. That's glow job, so no pivot on the track. 186.62. That was scoreless for Black Diaspora. 12 and a half minutes left in the first half.
For sure.
That's what we need, the final jam harmonica. So it's Michi Chan or Mishi Chan?
You tell you how to pronounce it right there.
It's Michi Chan?
Yeah.
You say it. Nicholas Rage and Quiet Storm and the 2-2, but your lead jammer, wow.
Wow.
You blink and Nicholas Rage is the lead jammer. That is 3 in a row, so
Indeed.
another shift in the momentum. 3 leads for Illowa. Oh, wow. 1 skate backwards, 1 skate forwards. Beautiful escape by Nicholas. And Nicholas is already
Meanwhile,
coming
Quiet
around.
Storm in the back of the pack just working on that 3 while trying to get through. And I mean really, really working. That 3 wall is spinning and spinning and turning and oh my.
Power jam for Illowa. Quiet Storm had a head block penalty. Will spend up to 30 seconds in the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box. Nicholas Rage through on a second scoring pass.
We've seen a lot of head blocks this weekend. Wow.
Was a little tapish, checking to the third base coach and saying, yeah, I'm going to reset. Just in case for safety. From my angle, it looks okay. Well, okay, there it is. A nice quick reset already through. That's a third scoring pass for Nicholas Rage.
Perspective is all about perspective.
It is. What do you see? What do I see? And it's really about what do the officials see.
Exactly.
Look at that right through that
Yeah, because we
tripod.
can call penalties all day, but we'd be wrong.
Right.
Power jam Illowa.
Oh, 2 penalties in
my.
that jam. This is a track cut, getting right on and getting right back off. So 4th scoring pass for Nicholas Rage. 21 seconds on the jam clock. Okay, Nicholas Rage going to hit the pack on the far straightaway, and the pack really spread.
Super spread out. They're going to have to get back together.
Oh, Quiet Storm was almost released. Here's a replay. Let's see what we see. It would be great if we saw that one hit out. Quiet Storm into that tripod. And look, there it is. Oh, the beautiful backwards exit. That was nice. What a beautiful.
Almost a 1 foot
Instant
backwards
replay.
pass.
Huge
For
20-point
points.
jam. So 210 to 62. In
Second
favor
bucket
of
full
Illowa.
for Illowa.
Yep, 2 Johnny Pepper buckets.
Woohoo!
Roxy Balboa on the line. Power start advantage for Illowa. Quiet Storm will start from the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box. But there it is. There's the release. Quiet Storm back on the track. And lead jammer status goes to Roxy Balboa. That is 4 leads in a row. We have Hit Me in the penalty box. 9.5 minutes left on the game clock. Start pass to Mac Attack. Ooh, good move by putting Mac as pivot. Mac got on initial, but we have Roxy 1 lap ahead. But Mac did force that call off. Scoreless jam for Black Diaspora, but 4 in favor of Illowa, 214 to 62. 9 minutes left in this game.
Yes, Michi. I'll get Muffin to watch your channel for a minute.
What? Oh, to watch your channel so I know how to pronounce it?
Yes.
Michi Chan. I will watch and shout out to your channel. Never give up. Keep pushing forward.
Absolutely.
I love that, Anthony Jackson. We have official timeout. Brought to you by you know who.
Crash
Crash
Course with a
Course
K.
helps busy Derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Want to make two-minute jams feel easy? Visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com. That's Crash with a K for a custom plan with Derby-specific workouts. Life is a contact sport. Win! Perfectly timed. Ice hurt on the line against Mac Attack. Is it a power start?
It's a power start.
It's not a power start.
No?
Mac is on the track, yes.
Oh, I do see Mac out there.
5 lead gems in a row for Illowa. Mac was hiding. And Mac was pivoting the last gems, I thought. They just put Mac in twice in a row. Okay, so scoring pass for ice. There it is, all 4 in the air by Doc Lawless. Doc Lawless on her 305th game at least.
At least. I got to give Doc her cape. That was so special.
Aww.
One of the highlights of my weekend, to be honest.
High block on Gen Rage. I want to know how many penalties that is for Gen Rage.
Illowa has 2 blockers in the Hampton and Suites penalty box. They're going to be short in the next jam.
5-0 in favor of Illowa.
Which will be jam 17 of the second half with 7 minutes and change left over. Rolling right along.
Rolling.
No, it's a team timeout. Team timeout. Want to feel more confident when you step out on the track? Visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com. That's Crash Course with a K. For a custom plan to increase agility, level up your laterals, and be the skater that everyone wants in their pack. Life's a contact sport.
Win.
Thank y'all so much for playing along.
Indeed.
I've already got all the sponsor reads and the bonus one. Vote for Spanky.
Yeah, but let me tell you, don't go far because we still have...
Tell us what's happening coming up next there.
Yeah, we have the Open Division Championship, which will be B-Side versus Team New York. That will be at 2:40 Central Time. And then we have the 3rd and 4th place bout, which will be API, III versus MORD all the way from Missouri. And then at 6:30 Central Time, the championship bout of Y'all Stars of the main division, which will be Team Fuego Latino versus Philippines. Oh, it's going to be so good. So much
Hi,
good
Hart.
derby.
I'll be in St. Louis soon.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll come see you in a little while.
Just
Locked
Hart
and
in
loaded,
the
wearing
chat.
that star for Team Black Diaspora, going up against Animal Lee.
Ooh, that
Animal
was
Lee
quick.
grabbing that lead jammer status before the 10-foot line, before the pivot line. Lock and loaded, clear on that initial, looking to score some points.
Ooh, and 2 blockers in the penalty box. So this is really locked and loaded. It's going to take advantage of only 2 blockers on the track. Getting low and beautiful pass.
Woo!
by Lock
Beam
and
dip
Loaded.
around the outside.
Yes. Scoring pass matching those 4 points by
Nice,
Emily.
nice. Woo! Did you see that takeoff? Did you see how much air?
Nice. Here's the replay. What are we
If
gonna
lock
see?
and
There it is,
loaded-
getting low. Look at that, right under those
Oh my
both those
God, that was
blockers.
that bean dip.
Beautiful
I
bean
wish we
dip.
had that jump though.
Bean dip of bean footage. So 6-8. Yes, Black Diaspora won that jam 8-6.
If lock and loaded had a wing, I think they could have took flight on that last jump.
I see Jess Hart in the chat. Hi, Hart.
I said hi, Hart.
Well, I didn't. I'm saying.
Okay.
And Hart
Are you going to come to IHOD?
could have been playing with MORD. Why aren't you here? Or
You're
you
going to
could
come
play
to
with Black
IHOD?
Diaspora.
You're going to come to IHOD?
Is it in Dallas?
No, in St. Louis.
No.
It's a hub for
When is it?
Southwest. We
When
can
is
get
it?
there good.
When is it?
It's coming up. I got it on my calendar.
Oh, hi. Oh, yes. We're about to take the Asian team photo.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take care of this.
Yes.
Asian team photo is fixing to happen. API Fury doing some things this weekend. Okay, we're rolling into jam number 18, 6:37 on the clock. I'm joined by our head announcer, P. Armageddon.
What's up, y'all?
And Mac Attack, wearing that star for Team Black Diaspora. Pushing on that last line of defense, but gets called for an offensive mood.
We got a lead jammer, though, Johnny. That's going to be Roxy Balboa for Illowa.
For sure, as Mac Attack goes to Hampton Inn Suites penalty box on a forearm call. Roxy Balboa on a scoring pass, looking for some help. Gets a little bit, but that 3-wall just delivers that
Very
defense.
Sticky 3-wall there from
Woo!
Black Diaspora, just not letting Roxy go
Nice.
anywhere. But also in the back, that back wall set up by Illowa doing a great job, too, as well.
D-Wright comes in to make a hole, but knocks her own blocker out. It's going to force a long recycle.
Everybody's going back.
Everybody's going back to turn 3.5. And we'll start from there again. Mac Attack wins that race. Not the lead jammer, but the jammer in the lead.
Yep.
Mac Attack coming on a scoring pass.
Gonna go out to the outfield. Jam gets called.
Roxy's gonna call it.
Looks like 2 points picked
2
up.
points.
Yep. So 4-2 Jam in favor of Illowa.
So got 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this contest.
Looks like
I hope both teams had fun in their Y'all Stars experience.
I hope they did too. I mean, I know Black Diaspora has been here almost all
Black
all 4
Diaspora, a
years.
2-time Y'all
Yes.
Stars champion, I
All
might add,
4
brother.
years, too.
Woo!
They've been here since the
And
beginning.
you know what? I was here that first year, and that was a dominant
Yes,
dominant
it
team.
Was. So here we go. Lead jammer. gonna be
Ice Hurt,
Hurt.
grabbing that lead jammer status.
That is a long lead jammer streak continuing here for Illowa. Meanwhile, Rolling Stoner trying to break on the outside here.
Stoner's trying to push on that 3-wall.
Oh, pile up right there in turn 1. Meanwhile, Ice Hurt scoots on by for 4.
Stoner with 1 to beat. Does. Clear on that initial, looking to score some points.
Here comes Ice Hurt, meanwhile, trying to slow to the front of that pack. Takes a spill. Now they're going to call it.
Penny Payne with a multiplayer going to the Hampton and Suites penalty box.
So looks like 2 extra points added for Illowa.
Rolling that replay.
Lots of bodies hitting the concrete here at the Harangue Auditorium.
Wow. I think Drowning Pill ought to write a song about that. Oh, yeah, they did.
They did. 239 to 72. Illowa with the lead. 3:40 left to go in the game. Again, this is 5th and 6th place in our main division. So we have...
and they're all together right now.
Stitches and Mac Attack are your respective jammers. Stitches on the outside, Mac Attack in the front trying to break through that last 3. Oh, now all 4 blockers trying to get on Mac Attack, but now they decided to bridge the pack.
Oh, Nasty Al and Animal Lee on that defense for Illowa.
And look at Mac Attack just pushing the Illowa defense. Oh, finally gets around, and there is Mac Attack, lead jammer for Black Diaspora.
Black Diaspora with a block-to-bliss at the back of the pack. Hit me, Bruce, and take him down. Moxie Balboa and solid as a jamrock. Awesome, awesome stuff for Team Black Diaspora.
Indeed.
Stitches does get through. Clear on that initial.
This is Stitch's first jam in the second half.
Max told to call it. Max decides to run it. Mac picks up 4 points on that pass.
The pack sitting there in turn number 3 now as Mac Attack approaches from the outside, runs up to the back wall set up by Illowa. And Massive Humanity hitting the ground in turn 3. Mac Attack taking a spill, taking a bump out to the outfield. And a big drawback there, also the turn 3 entrance on Mac. Meanwhile, Stitches getting up a little slow, but able to skate back to reform in the back of the pack there.
Macadac does emerge with 4 points.
And now the call off.
And calls it off.
So that'll be an 8-point jam for Black Diaspora, giving them
Nice.
80. Illowa with a 3-point jam, 2:42. A minute 38 left to go in the period clock. Heading into jam number 21.
I hear you. And the chat says something, and I agree. If I can manifest a 20-point jam for Team Black Diaspora, I would. I want to see that bucket full. Everybody wants to see that bucket full.
We're willing it into existence.
Absolutely.
Can definitely happen. We are off with Locked and Loaded
Locked
jamming.
and loaded. Go, go, go.
Yes. Black Diaspora's jammer, Roxy Balboa for Illowa. Roxy to the inside.
Roxy on the inside.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. Locked and loaded. Oh, bumping in the middle of the pack there. And to the inside, clears a little hop in the apex.
Clear on that initial, eligible to score.
Yeah. There goes Roxy Balboa picking up points and the call. Looks like all 4 points picked up. So Here's our replay. You can watch Roxy on the outside there, and then on the inside, nice hop over the apex for locked and loaded.
This game's going to go 22, Jams.
It is.
Jam 22 is going to start.
I see Rolling Stoner out there with the star for Black Diaspora. One blocker in the box for Illowa. There's Nicholas Rage with the star.
Nicholas Rage for Illowa.
So we're going to get one last jam out of this to decide our 5th and 6th place teams at Y'all Stars main division.
Jam 22 starts with 17 clicks on the clock.
And Nicholas Rage forced to the outside. Oh, no, a penalty picked up. A track cut, I believe. So a power jam for Black Diaspora. Rolling Stoner is your lead jammer.
And this jam's going to go as long as Stoner says so. We can manifest 20 points. Come on.
See, Rolling Stoner
Let's do it 4 points at a time.
Gets knocked out to the outfield.
Go. Don't have to recycle. That player got knocked out.
Everybody went out, so they could continue, but going to go ahead and reset in the middle of the pack. Clears in the inside.
Nice.
4 points, Rolling Stoner.
That's the first 4. That's the hardest one.
16 left. And
Nicholas Rage out of the Hampton Suites penalty box, back into the fray.
Picks up 4. Picks the initial pass up for Nicholas Rage, so now can pick up some points. Stoner, go ahead and call it after escaping on the inside. Let's see about points. Does get, I believe, 4 more. So did not quite get to the 20, but got close. 8-point jam gives Black Diaspora 88 points. Illowa 246.
Mad respect for all the skaters out here on the floor today.
An amazing game.
For sure.
5th and 6th place, Johnny.
Absolutely.
So we're waiting that score to be made official. Once it is, we will have those places locked in. A great performance here. There we go, Johnny Pepper. We are
there. It is 246 to 88. Johnny Pepper.
P. Armageddon.
Wishing you peace, love, and roller derby.
We'll be back in a little bit with our Open Division final coming up next between B-Side and Team New York. Tune in for it. We'll see you in a bit.
Can you see me? I'm waiting to be discovered. Meet me where the untraditional is traditional. Dare to go bold? Come find me in Louisiana's Cajun Bayou.
They call it a sprint, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, every body. We've got you covered.